I think I smell pussy and it must be yours. Ain't nobody said nothing, nigga, check your bro. I'ma call it how I
What's up,
said,
y'all?
nigga,
It's
you
Voice of
gon'
the
know.
Streets. I'm Tori Hayes. And to my far left, we have...
Yasmin De Leon.
And in the middle, we have...
Coca.
Hey, Allie Cocaine in this bitch.
Yeah. Thank y'all for having me.
So we want to jump right into it. So let's talk about where you're from.
I'm from Oakland.
Okay, how was it growing up in Oakland?
I mean, you know, same thing. 2-parent household. I, pretty much tell everybody everything was cool for me until my mom passed, and then it kind of took a flip, took a turn.
Okay.
But I mean, that's when I really got in my bag, though. Got in my hustle, you feel me? So it was like, of course, pros and cons to that.
Yeah, okay. I feel that.
Yes, ma'am.
So have you always wanted to rap?
I've never wanted to rap.
No?
Actually, no. I've always wanted to write, so I used to do a lot of short stories. But I have a lot of brothers, so my brothers always rap, so that's how I got caught up in the music.
Okay.
And then I just ended up doing a So Gone challenge, and it just kind of took off.
Okay.
And
Oh,
that's
I
how
saw that. I saw
yeah,
that.
you
Okay,
remember?
yes, I do.
Y'all made me a rapper. It was never part of it.
Okay. So when you say you wanted to write, you mean for other people?
No, like I wanted to write, like be more of like an author. Like I used to write short stories and stuff. So I'm like a nerd. Like I like English. I like grammar. Like I be reading encyclopedias and shit.
Okay.
Shit. Yeah, so
Okay.
I always wanted to write stories, but then music has always just been a part of me. But because I'm such a perfectionist, I never liked it to be like a recording artist. So yeah, the rap shit just kind of came, and the nigga just good at it.
Okay.
Was there any music that inspired you at all to make you into the rapper you are today?
Yeah, I listen to like a lot of lyricists like Nas, Lil Kim, Tupac, you feel me, Biggie, like battle rap, shit like that. Of course, Nicki Minaj, as she came later, Lil Wayne, motherfuckers with bars, MC Light, like, you know what I mean? Like, there was definitely that. Mary J. Blige, that's like the heartbreak music, the struggle music type shit. So I had a lot of influences, a lot of older
I like that
influences.
you pointed out MC Light, because not a lot of women know about her.
Yeah,
And
no,
I used to listen to her myself, so I'm like, okay.
MC Light got bars. That's
Yes,
like
she was grimy, but she went in.
like gutter bitches,
yes.
like, you feel me, talking that shit, but it's like conscious. It's, you educated, you know what I mean? And it's like when you a black woman and you educated and you can really formulate that shit, if that's right, for me, it's important. So I definitely fuck with MC, like Rhapsody, like, Queen Latifah even, like, you know what I mean? I watched a lot of them, but I watched a lot of Queen Latifah's branding, the way that she was not only an artist, she was a producer, actress, like, you know what I mean? I watched a lot of that. She was.
She does a lot of things.
Brand, you feel me?
Yeah.
It's cool to be a rap bitch, but I'm trying to be a brand, man. Y'all can have that shit.
You got to get all that income.
It's a lot of them, feel me?
Yes.
So what else do you like to do besides rap? I mean, I know a couple things. I know you like clothes.
I do.
You like fashion.
I do.
Yes.
And it's crazy. Actually, I started off and I thought I wanted to be a wardrobe stylist, but it's really a lot. You really have to take into account their body type. What looks good on you may not look good on them, and vice versa. But I always just been into clothing, though, like just merch, just a thing, because you see somebody creativity. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I like about merch. So I do a lot of product placement. I do a lot of promo for like upcoming brands. If you go down my feed, probably like 98% of it is black on. Like,
Yeah.
Fuck with them white oopies, like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck with the merch for sure.
Yeah, I peeped.
So besides that, I seen you're into fitness. I'm into fitness myself. Like, what got you into going for them goals?
Girl, it's hard to rap and be uncomfortable. Shit. Really? Because when you on them stages, like, I'm a hood rat. So, like, when I'm up and down, I'm jumping. It's not no choreo, but I'm hyped up. I'm rapping, and I'm an all-gas rapper, So I'm really just rapping hella fast, hella quick. So it's like, damn, I'm out of breath. So then my trainer had reached out to me, and, we talked, and she was like, I have this fitness brand. I would love for you to be one of my ambassadors and things of that sort. You see, I'm always JSM down. I don't want to show y'all that, you know what I'm saying? But, but, health is wealth, though, and it really just becomes a lifestyle. And, when we in the decade of, no shade, but, of course, BBLs and surgeries, like, I might go get me some titties, so I ain't against the surgery. But, it's just like when you go in, you get in the gym, it's an outlet, too. Being a suppressive person, like, that's my outlet. That's the way, for you to just really release a lot of stuff. So for me, and then, just what her brand stood for, it just worked,
That's what's up.
Yeah. I look good or something?
Yes.
Yes, she said look good or something. No, for sure.
Thank
you do. I've seen the progress on Twitter. I'm like, oh my God, yes. And I remember when you first really... Shut up. And you remember at first when you was like making the videos and stuff, like I'm working out today, like I swear there were times where like that made me get up and work out. Because sometimes I'd be like, I'm about to do it today, you know?
Yes.
But then I was like, you know what? I'm about to get on my shit. Yeah, I'm gonna get up.
It's really worth it.
It is.
And, you know, I kind of picked up, like, some clients now, but it keeps me accountable. It's not even really like, oh, I want, because for one, I'm like, I didn't realize how inspiring it was. It was really for myself. But once I seen, like, oh, shit, I'm inspiring people. Look at my.
Yeah.
But, you know, now I have clients, and we work out. I do 2-a-days now, and, you know, I'm accountable. They accountable, and it's tight.
That's what's up. 2-a-days. That's
I
not
got some
easy.
shit coming on. Fitness, me and JSM are going to do a collab line. You know, it's going to be real good. It's gonna be real inclusive. I got my 5X girls and down. Like, it's
nice.
And
That's
quality.
what's up. See, branding.
Better get into it.
Y'all heard that.
Yes.
You just can't be cute. You gotta have more to it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Substance.
I mean, cuteness gets you fucked, but I mean, I don't know.
Right?
What you want to do after that?
How about the
What you
meals?
want to do after that?
What you want to do after that?
Okay, so I know you have a son.
I do.
And he's so cute.
Thank you. My
And
legacy.
oh my God, no, for real. He's adorable. He always looks so fly.
Thank
Hair
you.
always done. And you stay asking Twitter for things for him all the time. Who can do my son's hair?
Oh, yeah.
Who knows where I can get my son this?
And they come through for me
No,
every
they
time.
do.
They really do. And the thing about it is, I tell people all the time, like, I will pay you for the inconvenience. I know I'm last minute. I know I'm asking you on the whim, girl. I don't want nothing. I just need it done. And they come through for me. And my son is a Capricorn, so he gonna be fly regardless. Me, I be thugging. But my son, like, he high maintenance. Like, my son travel more than me. It's crazy.
That's
Crazy.
so cute.
So, you know, that's my little superstar. He actually got a clothing line coming soon too. It's called Lagachi.
Ooh.
Yeah, so he got a
okay.
clothing line. He'll tell you about his little merch and stuff. So
That's adorable.
yeah.
You said something about getting him studio time. How
Mm-hmm.
did that go?
You know what? We actually haven't done it yet because we missed the session. But I've been kind of getting, my son be freestyling. And it's really crazy because me and his dad do music. And I'm like, damn, it's really just in his DNA.
Yeah.
When I tell you, like, he really know how to rhyme. And it's crazy because even in school, like, it's helping him in school. So, like, when the teacher asks him, like, what words be rhyming, he got him off the dome.
How old is he?
Like, he's 5, going on 15.
He's 5?
Oh
Yes.
my goodness.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
Okay.
Yeah, he's crazy. That's my pumpkin, though.
Wow.
Yeah, that's my pumpkin.
So back to your music. So have you ever collaborated with anybody here in the Bay?
Yeah, most of my features are actually in the Bay. I have a lot of features like Chippas, Mozzie, Fab. It's a lot of features. Honestly, D Barbie. I really started off doing features. Like, I never really cared to do music, but I know, like, I love people. So every time I get a feature, I'm going to do my shit on it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So now I'm working on my rebrand. Now I'm working on my music. Because I tell people, I've pretty much been in school. I've been studying the music business.
That's
You know,
smart
more
right
than
there.
anything. You know what I mean? So I've been studying the music business. So now it's like, okay, let me see what I can do. Okay, girl, I'll give y'all something. They told me, you know, stop spoon feeding y'all. Y'all want music. So I'm like, okay, I got a couple records now. So, you know, I just been chilling. I have a female engineer who works over at Studio X. Her name is Karina. Yeah, and we do a lot of collaborative stuff. And, like, that's my shit. Like, my pen, you can't question my pen. Like, I know I could rap. I know I could write. But it's like when you do something collaborative, like the artistic
different.
part about it, it's like, girl, I'm doing vocal coaching and shit. The bitch is singing.
I know. I know you tweeted about that. I was like, singing?
I said, oh,
Is
shit.
that the first time that you did that?
Nah, like, you know, it's crazy. My So Gone was actually supposed to be a song, not a rap.
Okay.
Probably wouldn't have been an Alley Cocaine if I had released that version. But I've always used my voice as an instrument. So it was all right. It just wasn't a rap.
Okay.
And so,
Got
but
it.
now I'm just getting into it. Like I said, you want to be more than just an artist. You want to step into those different, you know,
Yeah.
forms of versatility. So for me, it's just like just seeing what's next. 2022. Ooh, I'm scared
Exciting.
for y'all. It's up.
You're in
bitch.
your bag,
It's
girl.
up.
I love
It's
it.
stuck.
It's up. Oh, yeah, it's over with. It's over with.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Okay, so how is it navigating the music industry as a woman, and not just as a woman, because like you're a woman who really like is doing her shit. Like you really,
Thank
you really
you.
out here rapping, like
you, girl.
hella good,
Thank
like
you,
better
girl.
than half of like the males out here, like for real. So how is that? Because I feel like you know how men be, you know? So I'm like, do they be intimidated? Like, or do you always get love? Like, what is it like?
I feel like I definitely get more love than hate. And if it is, they ain't spoke up, they ain't said nothing, you know? So for me, like, honestly, I get love from the niggas, though. Like, you know, I'm just me, myself. Like, you know, I do get a lot of love. And, of course, you're going to hear certain things, but that's just from an opinionated side because you got to understand when you're in the entertainment industry, everybody's judging it because most people are music consumers. So 90% of people listen to music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If not more. So, I mean, for me, like, it's been more love than anything. And like I said, I've just been really keeping myself relevant off of my name and just off of doing different things. Like, it's some people that might follow me from my Twitter presence. Some people might follow me from Instagram, from doing music or fitness or modeling or just doing promo for people. I mean, it's just, the bag is endless. You know what I'm saying?
You be all over the place, bro.
I do.
For real.
I do. But, you know, and I think once I finally just was able to just get all that organized, like, it just been smooth sailing, you know. And I did, like I said, I get more love than hate. I think, of course, you just gotta, I mean, with niggas, it's kind of like, what's happening, bro? Yeah. Like, that's what it is. Like, I mean, but then you got some niggas that like that shit and he think I'm flirting, but it's just kind of like a defense mechanism. Like, you know, this ain't that. I rap nasty. I rap freaky. I don't got no spirit.
That's another thing. Like, you're like super sexual, but also like, give me respect.
Just
you know
ain't
what I mean?
that, brother. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Period.
You know, like, I mean, it's just what it is because at the end of the day, it's art. It's expression, you know, and it's empowerment because at the end of the day, women is getting talked down on and condemned for their sexual freedoms, but you don't know why a woman is actually promiscuous or why a woman is sexually fluid or why she's so free. And you just got to embrace it. Yeah. Like, all I say is, bitch, just be safe. Go to the doctor. Yeah. Go to the doctor. That's it. That's all I can say. Because these niggas is nasty. Yeah. If you're going to be nasty, just do it right. I mean, you know, as much as I advocate for, you know, sexual empowerment in women, I just say just be safe and just, you know, take care of yourself. Don't neglect your body. That shit is definitely still a temple. Even if you're tempted to get it fondled with. Like, take care of it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, I mean, it is what it is.
I feel you.
Yeah, it's a little misconception, you know, but that's the beauty in it. It's the fantasy. I sell fantasy.
Okay, so you said you sell fantasy.
That's a fact.
Okay, so I see you have an OnlyFans. So what you sell on there?
The fantasy, the idea. Okay. You know, it's not no.
You be in the booth?
Like, no, okay, so I'm not finessing them. So it is definitely
I'm saying you're not getting freaky in the booth, you know.
I'm not giving them no sex tape. No, they're going to cut the big endorsement check for that. Okay. You know, but I mean, like I said, because you got to understand when something is trendy, like OnlyFans had a moment where it just was boom and everybody was talking about it.
Right.
So I definitely was like, damn, how I'm finna finesse it. I already had like a sexual presence on Twitter. I'm like, fuck it, let me make OnlyFans. Fuck it, like they want to see what it do.
Period. I'm about to ride the wave. Like,
just ride the wave. Now I touched 15 off OnlyFans. Right. Just off pictures, and it wasn't even no sex, no nothing. Like, you feel me? And
there's creeps out there that want to see something.
And it's at a low level. This is like $6 subscription, $12 subscription.
I feel like marketing wise, it's better to go low than high because you're gonna have more quantity than.
Exactly.
You know, okay, I'm $25, but you only got 5 subscribers. Whereas,
and that be the thing, you know, especially if you know it's like, okay, I'm not charging y'all $25 to see my feet. Right. Like, y'all can play for a private picture if you want to. You know what I mean? Because they do have like direct messages.
Right. There's more ways to make money, but the subscription should be at least low if you're gonna sell something. Right.
Unless you like Ruby Rose or like, you know, those type. Because of course it's like, okay,
they're gonna get it.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, that shit tight. People don't understand. Like there's a site called Patreon, and I study Patreon. It's really a subscription app, just as if you would subscribe to Fashion Nova. Subscribe to Louis Vuitton. Like, it's literally a subscription.
And it's not always sex, right?
It's not. It's whatever the fuck you want it to be. Just like Instagram, it started off as more of a photo app, but then it became a content app. So the consumers and the people on the app pretty much kind of diverted to what they want it to be. So there's people on there who do sex education. There's people on there who do fitness. Like, you know, it's really you control your market, and that's what people don't understand what marketing is. Like, you can do what you want to do on it if you have a fan base. Then it's like, okay, I sell earrings. Okay, well, you get the latest earrings if you subscribe to OnlyFans. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like a Patreon, but OnlyFans just took this, the sexual connotation. Like, I mean, you know, just kind of, I mean, that's what it's mostly for now. But same with Craigslist. I was just sell pussy on Craigslist. But it really wasn't for that. Yeah. But they controlled the market. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, I'm selling my scooter over here. She's selling ass. But I mean, they both selling. That case too. Like,
it's a market for both.
Yeah, I'm like into the marketing shit, so I be finessing their ass. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, do what you gotta do.
Period.
How y'all know I have OnlyFans?
I follow you on Twitter.
Okay, how you know?
Like,
Hey,
Twitter gets crazy. Like,
It do. I love Twitter.
I be on there.
hey, we trying to get you some more subscribers.
Hey,
Playing.
Period.
matter of fact, I'm gonna drop it after this interview.
Oh, I have a question. You said something. You're like, oh, I'm booed up now. Do I got to delete my OnlyFans? Did you talk to him about that?
No.
So you still have it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think, okay, see, you control your market, right? So I can go on there and I can sell my panties and my feet. Think about it. My feet hella pretty.
You're hella funny.
Nasty ass
And
niggas
yes.
want to and they niggas
Yeah.
that smell panties. That's hella easy. Boom.
Yeah.
And that
You
price
just,
go
she's gonna
up.
change it. Just change it.
Just rebrand.
Little switch
It's
up.
just a little
And the fact that you're an artist, so they
Little
already
clean
admire
up.
you. They like, oh, I want her panties.
Yes. Imagine me getting off stage. You want to smell those.
I'm dead.
Or they might want to wear them, girl.
It's
Somebody
limitless.
does, though.
It's limitless.
Shoot.
You feel
For
me?
sure.
It's limitless. Because, I mean, when you look at the sites, like, there's girls who are, like, really, really heavy in the porn industry. They don't just have OnlyFans. You know, they have different sites. Pornhub is the main one, but, you know, they got panties.com and, like, you know,
Yeah,
just
all
different
types of
things like
shit.
that. These niggas got fetishes I ain't never heard of.
No.
You feel me? Like, the market crazy. I ain't that off the deep end, but, yeah, it get wicked.
Yeah.
It get wicked.
That's hilarious. Okay, so being a rapper and doing OnlyFans, you ever had any like weird situations with those two things?
Yes.
Oh God.
Because people will DM you and tell you who they are. Then it's just like, okay, nigga, now it's creepy. You could have just kept that to yourself, kept your little
Girl.
subscription, got your little video, and
Right.
gone about your
Hey, now
day.
you made it weird.
So now I'm like, okay, now I see this
Why
thing
you
in the
be weird
club.
to me?
And
Right.
Like
I'm like, okay, who is this? Oh, this da 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 da. Now I see you in the club. I want to dap you up, and now I don't know if you sniffing my hair. Like,
Girl.
it get creepy, and I'm not judging y'all for y'all kinks. I'm not.
Just
Can I
keep
get
it
some of this
private.
Shea Nays, all natural shea butter. Heard of that?
oh, use that one.
Oh, this one. You know, so yeah, I mean, it get a little creepy because they want to let you know that they know that it's you. Okay.
You didn't need to tell
Now
me
I'm
that.
block you, creeper.
I did not need to know your material that
Right.
you look at.
No, that's hilarious.
Yeah, but I mean, it's never stopped anything.
Yeah.
You know, if anything, it's giving it more press like this. Like, okay, now I get this little clip from this video, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm on here.
yeah.
Yeah, I still, and it's crazy. I made that just not even posting on Instagram, and my following way heavier on Instagram. So
Yeah.
that's just Twitter. That's one app. That shit powerful.
Twitter, yeah. Honestly,
Internet.
Twitter is lit.
Period.
I love Twitter. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie.
Out of all the platforms, like
I never leave.
it's wild.
I was like, damn, I've been on the gram this long, and I've had Twitter for a long time. Oh, I like this. It's shine.
Yes. That's that gas.
Yeah, I like this.
You
That's
got
his
nice
brand.
nails
That's
too.
Shay
You look like a
Nene.
nail model.
Right?
And they like hands.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm ghetto. I got scars and tattoos.
They don't
pretty
care.
That's pretty hands.
Thank you. You know what? I was like 14 and I was running to the fucking bus stop and some man was like, oh my God, your hands are so pretty. Do you know how creeped out I was, bro?
Wait a minute.
See that?
I was running for the bus and this man was like, I love your hands. Your hands are so pretty. I was like, what the fuck? I started looking at my shit though.
She said, wait a minute.
Wait a minute though. You might be right. But it was so random. I'm a kid.
And you were running like how did you
How did you see my hands? Like, I don't know.
That's like
That's
when the guy
crazy.
drive by you, like, oh, you hella fine, but it's like, how you know I
How
got
you
my
know?
mask
That's
on?
Hey, they look for features. They like, he might be an eye nigga. He might
I
be, he might
guess
get some
so,
destruction.
but what if I take my mask down? I ain't got no teeth.
These niggas, I don't know. Standards
like
be-
you're just
I got a
Don't
whole
share those
mustache or
vibes.
something. Like, you know.
Okay, don't be shaming the mustache,
Bro.
bitch. I be having to get
I'm
whacked.
talking
No,
about
I'm
porn
just playing.
stash or something. Like, damn.
I'm just talking shit.
oh my goodness.
See, that's
Okay,
why we need
wow.
more women in media. Yes. That's why I need more.
Yes, and it's funny because we switched it up right before you got here. It's supposed to be me, you, and diverse, and he was like, you know what, maybe we should do all girls.
I like that. Go on,
Right?
diverse. Shout out, diverse. Feel me?
He
Let
knew
us
the
see
vibes.
it.
He knew the vibes.
Love to see it.
Good
All right.
vibes.
Well, is there anything that you want to tell the people or tell the fans? Anything you have upcoming? Any music, shows, projects?
You know what? I really do have a big networking.
Girls
Is that
just
the
want to have
trend?
funds.
Oh, he gonna have
Right?
to go.
Oh yeah, that is
Introduce the
wild.
question again.
Yeah. Okay. I said, is there anything that you have coming up? But then, honestly, right after I asked you, I know Girls Just Want to Have Fun is coming up. Talk about that.
Yeah, so Girls Just Want to Have Fun is a business seminar. Like I always say, I'm more than just a rapper. I'm a brand. So I just like to use my platform. You know, there's a lot of Black women opening businesses, you know, but, you know, there's
Lots
a lot
of
of women in business. You know, there's a lot of women in business. So I decided that I was going to do a networking event, you know, to get a lot of those women in the same room, those who are up and coming and those who are established, you know, to talk about not only personal credit, but business credit, you know, to talk about branding and the importance of marketing, you know, a little bit of motivational speaking, just to get them up there to where they're more motivated, you know, and just putting those same women in a room together to just really make something. It's
That's
something I don't really
too.
see. Especially here. And for the Bay, I feel like a lot of times we're missing the business, the branding, and the resources. And for me, I'm like, I love my city, so it's like I always want to give back to that in whatever capacity that I can, especially for my women. Because I be doing nigga shit, but I'm a woman at the end of the day, you know what I mean? And I'm just such a woman's woman, you know? So I definitely put that event together with my partner and sister-in-law to just really showcase different women in business and their brands.
That's what's up.
So I'm excited. It's November 6th. Any women want to come and join? I would love to have you guys there. It's in Oakland. Yeah, so we're going to host it at the Hilton's conference room.
Okay.
Nice.
So, yeah, you ain't got to worry about ghetto shit.
Okay.
It's going to be real nice. So, yeah, that's
going to be nice.
Yeah, I got a couple singles coming. I'm on a rebrand, like I've been saying. Yeah, so I'm going to be giving y'all some more music, some gutter shit, some pretty bitch shit. Just a whole lot of stuff. You guys will see me more so in LA and Atlanta a little bit more. I got a situation going on. So it's just up from here. You know, I'm just really elevating. I'm really just excited.
It sounds exciting.
Shit going on.
Nice.
You know?
Okay. Well, did you want to give her the last question?
I want to know what part of Oakland you represent.
I'm from
I was thinking
Oakland.
that.
Okay. All right. I didn't catch that if you said it earlier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
We got West Oakland up in here.
Yes, sir.
In the building.
In the motherfucking house.
Okay,
So what can we expect from you guys? I'm interested. I know that, like I said, women in media. So I really want to start with you to see, you know, what else you do outside of Voice of the Streets.
Oh wow, this just took a turn. Okay, outside of Voice of the Streets, I do social media management, so I do that. I work for a dispensary and a rapper, and I do social media for them right now.
Okay, love to see it. So we're gonna promote that, right? I'm gonna be seeing that more, right?
Yes,
okay.
Always more of that.
Okay, love to see it. And what about you?
Outside of this, I work as a supervisor for a big company, packaging company, and then also I make resin products. Like I make jars, ashtrays, coasters, and stuff like that.
I like that.
Yeah,
Niggas always smoking a little dope on my shit.
Girl, I'll show you.
Yeah,
I have the little weed ashtray, you know. I do stuff like that.
it.
So I feel like, you know, that's part of part of my therapy also. Just
for sure.
get my mind
Creating.
And you said you're into fitness as well, right?
Yeah. I used to bodybuild, like not on the
I
get buff
seen
tip,
that.
but
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
as a bikini.
Yeah, no, I like that. That's how I want to.
Yeah, so I need to get back motivated and what do you call
Come
it?
on, girl.
Focused.
Call me. See, because I do a lot of mobility. I do a lot of HIIT workouts. So now I'm trying to get more
HIIT
into,
works.
Yeah, but I'm trying now to get more into the bulking, more of the building, like to build my back, build my glutes and stuff. Like I want to look like I be in the gym.
You shut off the little water weight. Now it's time to build.
Now it's time to build it. So yeah, maybe we can help each other out.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm a slide.
Love to see it.
I work out every day too.
So
but
we
I
gonna do a little
hike.
thing.
Right, we need to go hiking.
I hike
all
every
that.
You
day.
go in the morning?
Yeah.
Like 5 a.m., 6 a.m.?
6:30 to 7:30.
Yeah, I woke up at
Discipline.
5:30. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I heard that she gonna invite me hiking and she gonna help me body build.
Period.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's happening.
Let's go.
Love to see it. And I appreciate you guys for having me. So shout out to Voice of the Streets, Fame Media LLC, you know what I mean? Shout out to Diverse, Ja, everybody that's in the building. I'm always thankful to be here. You know, I tell artists all the time, like, press is really important. So again, if y'all need press packages, y'all come tap in with my folks. It's very important. Media is very important. When y'all want to be Googleable, these are motherfuckers that make it happen.
Period.
You know what I mean? So,
Facts.
thank y'all.
Okay, so wait, one last question. We ask everybody this. What's one thing that you want to, one piece of advice you want to give to the youth?
One piece of advice that I would like to give to the youth would be just to keep going, to stay motivated and try to stay as consistent and as accountable as you can. Find an outlet, you know what I mean? Anything that you love, stick to that. Try not to deter from that, whether that's going to be something in athletics, whether that's writing, whether it's poetry, excuse me. And I think we got back to that a lot. You know, a lot of us are doing hobbies and things, you know what I mean, since the pandemic hit, because I had a lot more time on our hands, and we got back to like, wow, I really used to like that, even if it came to be like organizing,
you're right,
whatever it was, you know. So for the youth to just stay motivated, stay focused, and don't get caught up. This Instagram shit is smoke and mirrors. You know what I mean? It's marketing. I always say marketing is cap. I can make it look like whatever the fuck I want it to look like on the internet. You know, I could go put on 5 fits in 5 different locations. Bitch, I'm in LA. I'm in Atlanta. We're here. Bitch, I was in West Oak.
I've seen it in LA, girl. I've seen
what I'm saying? But you wouldn't know that. Yes. So it's like, to the youth, they're very influenced because we're in an influencer society. So for the youth, I mean, you just got to live in reality. You know, if you want to make it, clout is that motherfucking drug is selling.
Just don't get caught on it, though.
Just don't get caught on it. Utilize it. Don't let it use you. You know what I mean? So, like I said, the social media shit is cap. I mean, it's some people really living like that, but at the end of the day, don't get caught up trying to keep up. You know what I mean? You got to really be living what you're doing. You got to live in reality. Take a break from that shit. You know, I go on a fast from 10 to 12. For the most part, you know, I'm off social media at 10 p.m. and I get back on it at noon, you know, for the most part. So, you know, you just got to stay focused, stay dedicated, and live your life for real. You don't get that shit back. I mean, y'all never sign off the app. So when you sign off the app, you get into reality. You know what I mean? So if you're on that app 24/7, you ain't living, my baby. So, you know.
Where can they find you?
I'm on everything under Allie Cocaine, Allie_Cocaine. So all of my socials, my website, alliecocaine.com. Latest videos and events and everything is going to be on there. So that's where y'all can find me as of now.
All right, we are going to wrap it up. I'm Tori Hayes. To my far left, we have
Yasmin De Leon.
And in the middle,
Big Coca.
Allie Cocaine.
Thank y'all for having me.
Bye at this beach.
That was a good one.
Hey, what's going on, everybody, man? It's your boy Ja, founder of Voice of the Streets podcast. I want to give a very special shout out to my co-hosts, Diverse and Dakota's Lauren. Be sure you guys go check us out at Voice of the Streets podcast. We're on all platforms such as Apple, Google, Spotify, YouTube, Twitter, Clubhouse, and so much more, you guys. Thank you.
Promise I ain't stopping till I'm finished. If I have a vacation.